Sorry for the late start. We're live here. Fumbled puck in the defensive zone. Trouble getting set up in the right location. Sano chips it ahead. Doesn't quite get it out of the zone. Jez gets back to Sano. Sano pushes ahead. Down to Green Hornets coming in facing the CCHA Storm. Purple squad here. Been good this year. Early start, they're 5-2. They're on a 2-0 break. So into the skates of the defender. Picks it up on the backside, tries to throw it out, can't get enough on it. Big whack from Fisher, gets it back up to Stevenson. Stevenson now goes ahead as his teammates get a change. Offsides on the Hornets gives us a quick breath here, so sorry about that. Late start for us here, or kind of a surprise early start. A couple minutes ahead of schedule. Coming to you live from the Victoria Ice Arena. Again, the CCHA Storm, the Purple Squad, comes in with a 5-2 record. Edina Hornets, big rip from the blue line. As Crom puts it in the lap of the goaltender. Coming with a 5-2 record. They've been good. A little bit less from the perspective of the Edina squad. A little cold in the arena today, so we got some fog on the lens. Edina coming off a win yesterday against New Prague. Looking to stay in the winner's circle here and keep their position at the top of the table. Fee with it. Pushed back by McCullough. Thrown up the wall. No. Cut down. There's Miller. Working for the Storm. Throws it back in. Fee to chase. Fee mirrors him as he turns it. Does a power stop behind the goal to look for some space. Tries to throw it up. Gets past Soren. It's going to go over the line. Icing hands up. So we'll be right back on the other side. With 11:06 remaining in the first period. Face-off coming for Sully Greenwich. Pops it over. Atherton's back at D today. The quick shot from Bennett doesn't get through. Touched ahead. Goes wide of the goal. Wrapped around to the near side. Tipped back by McNeely. Olsen working there with Sully. They stuff it all the way deep for the Hornets. Wrap back out for Henry Olsen. Henry Olsen looking for some room to work. Fumbles the puck. And Chaska's out loose. Big break for Chaska. It's number 3, Bullerman. Bullerman lines and fires high over the top of the net. Good position from Walia. Quick turnover at the blue line leads to an offensive attack for the Storm. Atherton out there gets his stick lifted, and it's an effective one. Loses his skates going in. Another attack on the backside. 19. That's a good shot in front. That kid's one of the leaders, frozen up by Walia. Good save. No, it's a goal. Yeah, goal for the Storm. And kind of a soft toss in front, but it just got in the 5-hole of Walia, and the Hornets find themselves in a hole early after one round of forwards out. Puck drop. Stevenson, who started the game, kept popping off the bench for the Hornets. Taken by Chaska. Puck passed through the legs. Faced by Jez on the far side. Stevenson working there. Always a physical presence. Looking to pick that puck out. Jez chases to the back corner. Looks to pop it up on the front there. Gets back out to Sano. Sano gets his wheels turning and he moves. Throws it across for Fisher, just out of reach. Fisher goes and gets it and keeps the attack on. Fisher drives into the blue line, gains the zone, fires from a sharp angle, covered up by the replacement goalie. So Chaskatoon's got a replacement goalie today. He is the Delano traditional starter. No idea how he is. But, 9:34 now in the first remaining. 1-0 lead for CCHA Purple. Back to Crom. Big ripper from the post. Gloved up. Good shot from Crom. He's leaning on that front skate and firing that puck. Good attack. We'll try one more time. Puck won back less enthusiastically this time. Popped out of the zone. Nope, pushed back in. Popped up Crom there. Uses his skates to keep it in. Tries to force it ahead. Then loses it on the backside to the skaters. Gobbled up by the Hornets on his breakout. Soren coming over for it. Soren turns the puck over his own defensive end there. In front of Crom. Crom chips up to Fisher. Fisher drives out. Can't quite get it up for his center. Throws to the back wall. Sano wraps around. Touches it ahead. Finds some space. Wrapping in front. Tries to throw it in front once. Twice. Heavy on his stick. Back out to Soren. Soren with a big ripper from the post. Tipped twice in front. Sano recovers behind the net. Winds through, looking for some space to shoot. Shoots in. Rejected by the goaltender. Couldn't quite get through the crowd. Crom, big rip from the deep. Gloved up. Good offensive attack there from the Hornets. Good work all around the net. A lot of traffic in front. McCullough line pops up with Olsen and Atherton. McCullough wins it back to Olsen. Olsen touches it aside, takes a quick wrister. Touched twice in front. Fee had a chance. A bouncing puck in front doesn't get home for the Hornets. It goes wide. Chaska breaks up. Quick touch back for Atherton. Good stick work by McCullough. Puck goes all the way back into the defensive zone for the Hornets. Atherton looking for some breathing room behind the net. Finds some space up to Henrik. Henrik pops it ahead. Mason there. Can't quite get the puck settled down. And Bullerman, speedy Bullerman working his way back. Walliad kicks it aside. Atherton throws it ahead off the stick of Mason. Gets back out into the offensive zone. Cut down just enough. Good pass there from the Storm to get this attack back on track. Atherton turns it back. Cut down at the blue line. Shot in front, redirected by Henry Olsen. Now Caleb has it. Tries to touch it ahead for Dylan. Can't quite find him. Coming back for it once more. Finds Dylan in the middle. Caught him in a change. Go, Henrik! Henrik pushing ahead. Shoots from a tight angle. Off the knees, puck redirected by the stick. Defender went to blocking it, and he got away. Penalty coming on the Hornets. Kind of a soft one, in my opinion. 19 is one of the better skaters in District 6 C level. And he kind of went down on a side-by-side collision. I don't know if they call it a trip. I'm not going to bother watching his call because we all know it's a ton of crap. 7:05 remaining in the first. Hornets down a man. Genrich line out to defend. Big moment here early in this game. Puck drop. Sully chases. Puck out to the blue line. Big ripper high, wide, over the top. That goes off the backboards. A couple of guys chase. It's Gonzer and Jez on the blue line supporting this four-man unit. Jez, quick shot from 19 goes into the side of the net. Yeah, he does have a nice little wrister, doesn't he? No wonder he's got 10 goals in about 7 games. Team's looking for a call here. There's got to be a penalty coming on Chaska Chan here. Like Jez was getting absolutely held by number 19. They got tied up in each other's stuff, but it was pretty egregious for a couple seconds there. Yes. Westrom's going to go to the box. That's their stud. So we'll play some 4-on-4 hockey here. And it'll be Stevenson and Sano with Jez and Gonzer ready to take this opportunity with a little extra space out here. They came out with 5 skaters. That's too many. Simple math here. 5 minus 1. 4-on-4 hockey starts now. Stevenson goes down, looking for some space. The breakout pass into center is a good one. It's Smith working for Chaska. Pushed back by Sano. Past the blue line. Nope, not quite. Sano picks it up. Looking for some room along the near boards. He's going to line to the outside, chip it ahead, trying to get past the defender. Gets a turn back. Forces into the zone. Can't quite get it. Hornets changing defenders on the backside, and Smith cherry picking there, had a break. Good stick lift from Stevenson, pushes into the back wall. Pushed against the back wall, he goes down in a heap, and the Hornets have a breakout. Go, Luke. Go, Luke, go. Luke's on a break. He's got some room, and he's got the wheels turning. Winds to the outside. Looks to get in front, shoots it into the pads. Stuffed up and save. 15 seconds on the Hornets penalty. And 44 seconds left after that, so we'll have about 30 seconds of a power play after this 4-on-4 breaks down. McCullough takes it back for Soren. Soren looks for some room, cycles it to Crom. Crom with a big room and a rip, high and over the top of the net. Good shot from him again. He's been dropping in the howitzers from the blue line so far. Quick to retreat the Hornets in his 4-on-4, working back. McCullough, nice back check. Hornets back to full strength as Fee pops off the bench. Fee now has it on the red line. Fee driving in, gains the zone, winds to the far side, stops, starts, throws it deep along the boards to Mason West. Mason Davis. Back to Fee with a quick shot. Oh, that goes off post, got through into the armpit. Cut down quickly, Soren can't quite keep it in. Chaskachan's back to full strength. A couple of good chances there from the Hornets. Soren, good pass over to, goes off the stick of Crom and off the shin of the ref. Mason Davis touches it up into the neutral zone, offensive zone for the Hornets. They're going to try the near side. Soren pushes it ahead, just off the reach, out of reach for McCullough. Good back and forth speed game here. Inside, good pass to center, gets all the way through. Fee picks it up with some speed on the backside. Just gives it a nice touch back in the neutral zone, and they're going to be offsides. 4:24, as you can see, left in the first. Chaskachan, that 1-goal lead on the 5-hole shot. Sully line out. Face-off comes center ice. Puck goes down, Sully takes it. Drives ahead from Chaskachan. Centering pass, cut off by Atherton in front of the net. Atherton touches up the wall to Bennett. Bennett looks to get it up, doesn't get enough on it, throws it back to the D-line in front. Nice touch. There's just a little too much to get it on net. Nice little play from the Storm. This team's pretty impressive. It's a pretty back and forth game here as the Hornets keep battling here to try to keep this puck out of their net. Puck still down in front. Atherton's going to try the far side, kept in by Juliar, we'll call it, just to make him a little more fancy. Atherton battling on the back wall. McNeely there with him. Centering pass gets out to Bennett. Bennett finds it on his stick, finds it in his feet, works ahead, at least gets it out, centers to his brother. Up to McNeely. McNeely forces it ahead. Almost gets it into the zone. Touch back. Coming off the bench fast was Fisher, who loses an edge. Thrown back out into the neutral zone by Atherton. Save a little chaos there for a second. Fisher now out. Throws it ahead. Fisher working in. Throws a shot up into the breezers of a Storm skater. Cut down by Olsen on the blue line. This game's got a frantic pace as we near 3 minutes here in the first period. Olsen picks it up, tries to dump it in. Puck goes wide. Stevenson's going to find it on the far side. Tries to center for Fisher. Fisher winds, can't quite fire. Goes down in a heap in front. And out comes Chaskachan. Centering pass, cut off there. Stevenson with it on his stick as he winds back through the defensive zone. Finds a little room and gets the wheels spinning. Go with him, forwards. Go with him. Stevenson gliding in. Touches it ahead a little bit too much. Gets it to the back wall. Can't find it back there. Puck bounces off that. Cut off. They're going to try the other side. Nobody home for Chaska yet. Charlie Fisher coming over to try to cut down that clearing attempt. Gonzer had vacated the D spot, but Fisher with a nice play there to keep the puck in for the Hornets. Puck comes over to the near side. Sano there, pressures. Jez with it, touches it forward. Stevenson working along the back wall, centers to Sano. Quick, get a stick down on it. Sano and Fee working in front. Puck still loose. pops back out to Jez. Jez winds and fires into the stomach of the defender and a good kick. It's a race now, 1-0. Good play, but get back on that one by Jez. Sorry, it's working around the tripod stand here as that quick turn. Puck thrown ahead. It's Westrom, their stud. He's working in between, taken down by McCullough. Penalty coming on the Hornets. And this one will be blown dead here with 1:25, and the Hornets will pick up their second penalty of the first period. Is 19. He's a good skater. He's probably one of the best players we've seen in C so far. He scores goals in big numbers. Let's see how, now that he's out on the ice, Coach Olson tries to combat this. McCullough goes to the box. It's going to be Fee and Davis. Round run in front, cut down by Davis. Smith, quick shot in front. Crom sticks a stick out on it. Mace throws it up, gets it past the defender, and it goes out to neutral. Scatters all the way into the offensive zone for the Hornets. Smith on a quick turn comes back to get it. He's got a nice move to get through. Good reach from Crom, knocks that puck off his stick. Pushed ahead back out to the blue line. Westrom working through the offensive zone. Shot high over the top of Wallia's head. We're inside a minute now as picked up by Davis. Davis just clears it. That's going to get in on goal. No icing coming. Picked up. Hornets get a change. Trying to hold on here for this last few seconds. Nice play by Atherton to jump in on that one. Picked up by McNeely. McNeely tries to wind and fire. He goes down. Good back check by Sully Genrich there. He goes down in a heap. Sticks flying. Western is still out there for the Chaska chance spot. I must have tried running him about triple shift. Low brow, I call it. Low brow player. You're out here to win. That's great. Picked off by McNeely. McNeely forces it ahead. 3 seconds. This should do it for the period. And we'll see you in the second period. Out live to start the second period from the Victoria Community Center. It's going to be the Stevenson line with Fisher and Sano to take this face-off. Hornets down 1-0 early in that period and managed to hold on. Some good opportunities both directions. We're short one guy, never mind. We're going to have a 6-second power play before Sano can join the fun. It's Fisher and Stevenson for now. Puck gets thrown in. Olson chases. He's got Atherton on the far side. Loses it in a scrum behind the net. Atherton working viciously in front. McCullough joins as the skater for the Hornets for now, since we're in our defensive zone. Icing's waved off. Hornets on the attack. McCullough pulls it off his stick, almost gets it. Chaska Chan's going to loop the other direction. Go get it, Henry. Fisher working on the backside there, just to try to turn that puck over. Skater goes down in an absolute heap for the Chaska Chan squad. I saw only skates sticking up above the board. That's how you know it was a good collision. Charlie Fisher tries to walk it along the far boards. McCullough dumps it deep. Out comes Fee. Stevenson scores! Quick turn for Stevenson. absolutely trucked a dude and shoved it home. Gets this game to 1-1. Stevenson just lowered the head and went straight forward into that messy humanity, and with the puck finds a little gap, shoots it home, and it's 1-1. Puck drop to start. Puck face off one all the way back. The goalie from the Delano Tigers pushes it to the side. Again, he's subbing. Jez throws it in front. He's subbing as they were short a goalie. It's league rules. He can't play up, is what I'm told. So he's got to be a C-level goalie, but you just kind of never know from the team if who they're going to be able to pick up if they don't have a goalie. Fee tries to chip it in front. Puck pops up into the lap of the goaltender. Fortunate bounce there for the Hornets. Fee goes back for it, tries to throw it in front. Mason Davis pressures along the near side. And a good breakout for the Chaska-Chan Storm. Westrom pushing it ahead, as always. He's basically their one and only offensive threat here. Picked up by the Storm behind the net. Pressured by Fee. Fee gets it off a stick from McCullough. McCullough going 2-on-1. Battling for his life down there. Pile up comes Davis, tries to pull it out. They'll whistle this one dead for safety reasons. Get an offensive zone face-off out of it. Wilson will stick with the 5 out there. He's got Soren and Crom, Legion of Boom, back on the D-line, looking for a quick hitter here. Both those guys have the ability to tally a goal real quick if they get the puck on their sticks with some space. Face-off, push back to the corner for the Hornets. Soren cycles it over to Crom. Crom tries to touch it ahead, recovers it, finds some space, shoots, big save! Crom with some heavy shots coming in. He's got a lot of good opportunities. Soren now with a quick wrister in front. Tipped twice by Fee. Can't quite get it home. This one finds Crom. Crom with a big ripper. Gets redirected by the glove of the goaltender. Davis touching it back to Soren. Soren with the one-timer. Pops up in the lap. Puck still loose. Fee working. Puck down. Great scrum in front. Keeping the pressure on. Great thing of beauty in the offensive zone for the Hornets. Just a number of good rips, good shots, and good pressure. Looking for those rebounds, grinding in front of the net. Been a real good second period for the Hornets. Sully line out to keep the momentum going. Puck down. Bennett tries to wind onto his forehand to shoot this one. Looking for room, goes off the skate of the defender. Poked ahead by Soren. Nice play by him. Sully with a quick shot, gets redirected. Crom can't settle this one down in time, and they got a speedy guy out on a break. Crom reaching on the backside trying to get it. Bottled up by Walia. Follow-up shot redirected. Penalty coming. Oh, just checking on a health check as the skater from the Chaska-Chan squad went feet first into the boards and looked like he was down. That puck was loose. Good opportunity there. Stevenson line pops up to take this defensive zone face-off now. We got Atherton and Olsen manning the blue line for this shift. Stevenson pushes it back to the blue line. Rushed in, cut off by Olsen. Nice heads-up play by him. Fisher tries to work it ahead. It's tucked back behind the net once more. Atherton, nice touch to get it up along the wall. Next second touch gets it up to Sano. Sano pushes it ahead. Fisher's over here chasing. Thrown back. Recovered by Atherton. Looking for some space, and his buddies to clear the zone. He'll just dump it in front of the Hornets bench. Touched right back out by Chaska-Chan. Stevenson steals it up. Jumps over the skate of a defender. Puck thrown right back, and we're going the other way. Olsen turns and runs. Puck thrown deep. Redirected behind the wall. Atherton goes to get it. Atherton tries to push it up against the wall just to get to Sano. Sano collects it along the near boards and gets the wheels turning. Pushes ahead, gets into the offensive zone. Stevenson supporting. Turn back out. Atherton try the same side, buddy. There you go. Kind of throws the saucer into the middle of the defense. Quick touch. Oh my God. Defense was changing. Quick opportunity here. Walia stands tall. Yeah, defense had a quick change there, and offense went a little too fast. Gonzer pushes it out. Gonzer's manning the break in the middle. Throws it in for Sano. Sano tries to touch it back. Gets tied up with two defenders. Good centering attempt over to Fee. Touched back by Jez. Jez with 1 foot throws it in front. Oh, Fee all at home. Home all alone there. He was Macaulay Culkin just sitting in front of the net. They couldn't quite get his stick down on it. Puck clearing attempt gets thrown off the skates of the goal of the ref. Stevenson throws it straight ahead. Throws it deep. Go get on it. Icing's called. And the McCullough line pops out. Defensive zone face-off following that icing from Stevenson. Threw it deep to try to get the Hornets. They got stuck without a change for quite some time there. McCullough takes the face-off. Gets it back to Soren. Soren's going to try the near side. No, Crom's going to go get it. Tries to throw it up to Davis, but gets it up and up over the top of the defender. Icing's going to be called once more here. So we'll come back and do it again. 7:45 now in the second period. Puck drop. Davis, hand on the hip bothering. Soren, good shin block there. Crom throws it off the wall to McCullough. McCullough breaks out. Good centering pass. Oh, just out of reach for Fee. Quick stop and start. Nice dump behind. Just need a better angle on that one to leave it in front. Kind of put it right on the post. And doesn't quite get it home. Sully line up. Offensive zone face-off. Face-off goes back. Battle for it by McNeely. Sully there, finds a little breathing room, tries to shoot it, gets his shot redirected, and frozen up really quickly by the Delano goaltender. 7:18. Second period. Oh, Caleb goes for it. Gets just beat for a second. A little help from his partner. Keeps him in there. McNeely coming back for it. Battle waged for in front of the CCHA bench. They're going to be offsides. And the Hornets will get a change. Olsen and Caleb will be on the blue line. Stevenson line out to take this face off and try to make some magic happen once more. Puck one back to the blue liners. Sano pressures, thrown past him. Easy entry for the CCHA squad, who throws it back behind the net. Olsen goes to get it. Olsen recovers. Throws it off his backhand there. Picked up by Fisher. Charlie Fisher looking for some room. Head up. Picked up by Wallstrom. He drives in. He's good. He's got skills. Taking off his stick. Good position by Olsen. Drive it back. He goes down and trips his own teammate as he slid into the backboards, and he's just going to lay on this puck for a little bit here. At that point, you probably just take a stick into the body. Just say, hey, don't fall asleep here as this battle goes on. Wallstrom wins it. Back out to the blue line. Quick shot from there. Saved by Walia. Walia down. Puck still loose. Sano picks it up on the backside. He's got some room to work. He's got the wheels turning. Throws it up to Stevenson. Stevenson, quick touch. Gets on the break. Quick shot into the lap of the goaltender. Touch back. Sano pressure there. Fisher pressure there. Neither one of them can get their sticks down on it. Uh-oh. And we got Atherton one-on-one on the backside with Wallstrom. Westrom drives to the outside. Quick wrister. Goes wide. Back and forth action here. The shot missed badly enough to go wide. Caleb gets his wheels going, and he gathers the outside for Sano. Sano drives ahead, past the outstretched defender, gets bodied up and taken off his stick and thrown back. Fresh legs for the CCHA squad. It's Miller winding on the backside. One-on-one for Walia, freezes him up. Out of the way, Walia. Sano can't get his stick down on that one. It scoots by him into the offensive zone. or that one as it comes back the other way. Atherton looking up, throws to the middle of the ice. Crom looking for it, or Fee looking for it is out there. Stevenson reaches back for it, comes back. Sano looks to dump it past him, gets it into the offensive zone, pops back out. They got guys playing on the backside. That's what they're going to do. Sano gets it back out of the zone and throws it ahead for Fee. Fee's on a break. Turn back. Stevenson still out there. A long shift for this group. They got to be getting tired. Jez clears it over to Crom. Crom touches it ahead for Fee now, who's going to be able to get in. It pops out in front of the Hornets bench as they were changing skaters. Chaos ensues here. Long time here with no whistles. Mason Davis will finally dump it deep and let the Hornets get on the attack. Fee comes to the near side to go get it. He touches it up for McCullough. McCullough working unimpeded behind the net, looking for some space. Soren with the one-timer. Probably had some time to settle that one down and just give it a good once over. Picked up by number 5. Good back check by McCullough. Pushes him to the far wall. Can't quite get the camera all the way over there. Torquing the tripod. Soren's loose. Soren with it is going to wind to the outside and fire this one down deep. Hornets need to change. He gets the signal. McCullough goes to pick it up. Back out to Crom. Crom gets it pulled off his stick from the backside. Puck lost in the skates of Wallstrom. Good body by Bennett. Taking on one of the better skaters in District 6. One of the better goal scorers, at least, I should say. Cut down in front. Rejected by McCullough. Pops back out into the neutral zone. Right into the lap. Crom tries the near side. It gets out. Offsides on the Chaskatchan Storm. Good rally there. Hornets leading in shots so far, 14-8. But definitely seeing that the Chaskatchan squad has had a couple of juicy 1-on-0 breakouts. Wally has stood tall. Puck thrown back. Genrich tries to pick it off, but he can't. Thrown in on neutral. Down deep. Caleb goes to get it. Sully with it now. Looking to get past Westrom. He can't do it, but Caleb basically gets up in his breezers. He's about that size. Cuts him off. Henry Olsen with a little white space now working through defensive zone. Touches it ahead. Head down, driving through the neutral zone. Pushes it ahead deep for the Hornets. It's going to allow him to cycle back out and get the top line forwards back out. Puck fumbled through the defensive zone, picked up by Wallstrom. Offsides. A good break for the Hornets there as the Storm had something cooking. 2:21 here, remaining in the second period of a good back and forth game. Stevenson line is whole now, along with Olsen and Atherton. Puck drop, goes back. Stevenson tries to drive through it. Picked up by Fisher. Charlie Fisher winds the outside, shoots wide. Rebound goes at a narrow angle. Sano touches it back for Atherton. Atherton with a quick gather. Right in front for Charlie. Charlie goes to find it. Quick centering attempt from Charlie gets cut off by the Storm. Now he goes to wrap it around the boards, and this puck's going to get a little loose, and they're going to move their way out. Good centering pass there from the Storm on the breakout. Henry Olsen, great hustle, turns him around. Stevenson glides in, and as usual, people just fall down when he gets near him. He gets back up quick, works his way ahead. Olsen pops up. Puck sticks lost. Austin trying to break out on the center of the ice there, looking for a little quick one. Puck thrown back in front, cut off by the Hornets. Picked up by Sano. Sano's going to get the wheels turning late in this shift. Tries to drive between, gets it pushed off his stick. Quickly gets out of the zone. Atherton throws it deep. Quick centering pass, or clearing pass there. It's thrown deep. This one's going to go for icing on the Chaskatchan squad with a minute left in the period. McCullough line up to close this period for the Hornets. Try to make some magic happen. 1 minute, offensive zone face-off. McCullough gets it back to Jez, who can't quite reach it at first and tries to touch it ahead. Gets his centering attempt cut down. Gonzer picks it up. Gonzer over to Jez. Jez fans on the clearing attempt, but a good effort to get back to it. Touches it ahead from McCullough. Westrom picks it up. Good body move there by Davis to cut him off. Just skates right under his arms and takes that puck away. Great play by him. Gonzer picks it up in the defensive zone of the Hornets. Touches it ahead from McCullough. McCullough finds Davis. Coming up on inside of 20 seconds here. Davis forces it ahead below the red line for the Hornets. McCullough on the forecheck there. Davis centers. Fee touches it, but it goes wide. Storm looking to hold here behind the net. McCullough looking to force some action, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the second. We'll see you in the third. Out back to start the third period. Stevenson line to kick this one off for the Hornets. Listen, it's a 1-1 game. It's been a good battle. Looking like 18 minutes of ice time left before they blow the whistle on this one. And we'll try to keep a close eye on it, keep you posted. What's going to end first? Soren touches it ahead with some fury. Stevenson bothers the dump-in attempt. Fisher working with him, gets it out to the middle of the ice. Turned away by Fisher. Stevenson right at the blue line. Sano keeps it in. Ooh. Close one. Puck was saucing up in the air. And they blew it dead. Stevenson just outside their offensive zone to take the face-off. Stevenson works it ahead. Nice touch. Gets past. Gets behind the defenders. Working his way through. Back to Soren. Soren cycles to Crom. Crom with the quick ripper. Hits the ref in flight. That couldn't have felt good. They get paid a lot for this, right? Shot goes wide from Fisher. Pops up to the far side. Sano chasing to get an angle on it. Forces the skater back to the center of the ice, but he's got a good clearing attempt over to 97 Burmeister. Big slap by Fisher to turn him back, keeps him from entering the zone. Puck battle for it here, pops back out into the Hornet zone. Puck's play slows for just a second. Defender looks to walk it out himself. Go get him! Go get him! Fisher was looking for a change. Soren picks it up, has some room to work, tries to touch it ahead. Gets bodied up. Stevenson right behind him. Fisher working there. Puck pops out to neutralize, picked up by Miller, who's on the backside. Crom right in front of him, bodied up by Walia. And there's a whistle. And Soren's going to go out. Not sure what the call was. Huge power play penalty kill here for the Hornets. Olsen drives through Wallstrom, has a little room to work, walks it out of the zone. Good job, Henry. Driving all the way to the end and dumps it deep. This will kill some clock for the Hornets. McCullough there. Olsen can't reach it. Westrom is parked on the backside. Go close on him, Caleb. Nice work, Caleb. Caleb tricks to throw it back out. Doesn't quite get enough on it. Just almost perfect play. Just need to get a little more juice on that clearing attempt. Olsen playing steady back there. Gets it back out. Great work by him. Puck slides back out. Olsen throws it up to McCullough. McCullough's one-on-one on the backside. He works around the defender. Stops and starts. Oh, nice deke move from McCullough going to the back wall. Just straight check. That's not a penalty? Are you kidding me? Sorry about that. Now it's a penalty. Now McCullough's going to get a penalty for literally getting checked into the boards for no... I mean, that was like as blatant as blatant. Was that as blatant as it was? Now the Hornets are going to go 5-on-3 for 29 seconds. I mean, that's a rough call. Davis, Crom, and Jez are going to take this 5-on-3 face-off. Jez winds it back, throws it deep, shot goes deep. Crom pops it ahead, good play by him. Oh, just out of reach. Coming back for it, good hustle by Crom. He's been playing a hell of a game today. Just absolutely grinding both ends. Push it ahead. They don't want him to chase. We'll get an extra skater in a couple seconds here. Out pops Soren. Soren's going to run to the bench. A little bit of confusion that cost us a second or two. Soren coming in hot here. Puck thrown in front. Puck still down. Soren coming back for it. Clears this one out off the ice. Good English on that one. He keeps it in. Quick change for the Hornets. Surviving this 5-on-3 will be a big play for them. I mean, Bowerman drive in. Crom defending nicely. Puck gets thrown to the far corner. Atherton chases. Puck thrown back. Fee looking for it. Can't quite get there. Olsen gets on the back wall. Presses him up. Crom comes in to help. Crom with a quick toss out. It's going to get picked up in the defensive zone here. 15 seconds left on the penalty. McCullough for getting in the way of an absolute freight train. Sully comes off the bench right. Pocket in front. Wally just decides to freeze this one up. Good idea by him. Ones and twos figured out. 2 seconds left. Olsen instructing McCullough in the penalty box what to do here when 2 seconds expires. Bennett coming on for Fee. Quick change here. Puck down. 2 seconds is up. Out comes McCullough, racing in to help out the Hornets. We're back to full strength. Hornets survive the preposterous 5-on-3. Good centering pass from Caleb. Gets to McCullough on the outside. McCullough working around Armstrong. Puck pops back out. Chipped off his stick by Gonzer. Worked ahead by Sully. Puck's loose. Going picked up by Bennett. Bennett works his way ahead. Bothered throws it in front. Sully centers. Nobody home for the Hornets. Push back. McNeely with it on his stick. Tries to take a quick ripper. Chips it ahead. Can't quite get to his winger partner. And Smith is loose. Jez chasing back. Good touch by Jez to turn him back the other way. Good transition from Jez. Good stick work by Jez. Bodies him up against the wall. Skater goes down and lays on his stick. That's interference. Oh, come on! Thank you! Skater from the CC just comes straight in and checks Jez into the boards for no apparent reason. Honestly, just an absolute dirty hit when he was pinned down. That boy, Henry! Temper's flaring. That's what happens when refs don't make calls, though, unfortunately. It's like you got an opportunity to make a call on a huge check situation where a guy gets absolutely blown up, no call, crowd gets fired up, players get fired up, they do something dumb to retaliate, and it kind of spirals out of control. Stevenson line out with Gonzer and Jez to take this face off. Hornets power play. Stevenson tries to walk it ahead, gets it pulled off his stick. Penalty coming on Stevenson now as he tried to stop, and now he's gonna. It's gonna be 4-on-4 just like that. And we'll play 4-on-4 for a minute. Sano is going to take the face off here. Sano pirouettes on the dot, thrown ahead there. Should be some room to work out here. Centralized by Miller. He throws it deep. Jazz rips it around for Sano. Sano goes through the skates of the goal of the ref. Touched up. Jazz with it on the backside. Jazz looks for some room. Goes high off the glass, out to neutral. Miller looking for some room. Bothered by Fisher on the backside. Knocked down by the skate of Sano. Fisher with a quick ripper. Shot goes wide. Puck clearing attempt there. Gonzer decided to leave for 1 second. Gets it almost over to Sano. Sano gets on his forehand. Pushed off once, twice. Tries to center. Gets pushed off the puck by the defender from the backside. Touched back by Fisher. Tries Miller on the other side. Soren's got it now. Soren drives in. Soren finds some room in the middle. Rips a quick shot. Redirected. Oh, that was a grade A opportunity. Crom centering attempt. Fee, with the centering attempt there. Crom with a big rip. Tipped in front. Shot goes in! High sticking's called. Oh, no. No, it was. They called it? I'm not sure what the call is. No, it's high sticking. No goal. No goal, right? Face-off goes to the defensive end. Redirected by Soren on the odd man rush. Good play by him. Soren forcing it ahead into the neutral zone. Bullerman picks it up on the backside. Davis working with him there. Crom to pick it up and try the other side. Stevenson chasing. Stevenson goes to get it. Stevenson glides through, picks it up, touches it past one defender. Defender goes down on the backside. Stevenson driving to the front of the net. Shoots. Driven wide. Good save. Back out to Soren. Penalty coming. Oh, injured skater from CCHA. That's very opportunistic injury. I started what appears to be about the game clock running instead. The ice clock, sorry. When this one might end. It's 5:40. Hornets thought they had the differential goal. High sticking was called. Good redirect. McCullough line out now. With Fee and Davis looking to make some magic happen. So that clock will run. It's not the game clock, but it's the ice clock. McCullough back to Atherton. Atherton scoops, shoots, puck's loose. Davis with a quick wrister goes wide. Fee bodies him up. Olsen throws it deep. Hornets stay on the attack. Puck winds around the backside. Both teams giving it all they can handle here. Atherton bodied up on the blue line, but keeps the puck in the possession of the Hornets. Thrown past Fee. Icing call just out of reach of Henrik. Big moment here as Sully's line comes out for the defensive zone faceoff. 5:11 on the game clock in the third. Along with Olsen and Atherton. Gonna need to make something happen here. Puck touched out to the blue line. Quick turn. Tries the wall. Olsen steps up, defends. Puck caroms around the back wall. Goes to the far side. Quick wrister goes back behind the net once more. Skate through. Scott in front. Puck's loose. Popped out for Bennett. Bennett's got his wheels turning. Go, Bennett, go. It's a 2-on-2 at least for the Hornets, so they can get going here. Bennett kills some good clock, takes a check in the back, and goes down. Clearing attempt goes through to Olsen. Olsen touches it back to Atherton. Atherton tries Bennett on the near far side. Bennett tries to throw it in. Swooped up by his brother Sully. Backhanded shot over to McNeely. McNeely touches it wide.